Hey, sorry about the lack of videos for the last couple days. We've had things and stuff happen, so we have been kind of not able to record because we've both been very tired. I'm not on the normal world, I'm on our Discord server realm thing. Just gonna do a couple episodes here while I terraform some stuff and Sam is not home and try to get a few things up. Yeah, I'm currently working on getting the land that we chose as our base all set up. It's right near, like, we spawned, like, right over here. And, I'm currently working on getting... Yeah, I should show off everything we built. I'll show it off in a bit. I've been the one primarily playing because I'm the one who's primarily doing stuff and not doing anything else. But Lexi has been helping out with stuff, and every once in a while Sam and Peach and some other people hop on. So Mo has a house here somewhere as well. I'll show that off. But let me finish getting rid of this and leveling this out really quick, and then we'll go take a look around and see stuff. But yeah, how's everybody been? Things haven't been bad, we've just been the depression and also just busy and tired. So, recording has not really been something that we can do easily. But we are going to come back to it. Sam's probably going to be okay to record again on Sunday. So that's their next day off. So before next stream, we'll have a couple episodes up. Or at least one episode up. Do I have any more that are floating right now? Or did I... Oh, these are all fixed. Any more that are floating? No? Cool. Okay. So I've gotten this. This is all... This used to be a crevice. Like there's a thing under here. Let me show you. I don't have a fucking pick. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have my pick on me. It's in my chest. Oh, found one that's floating. Okay. Let's get rid of that really quickly. And then I'll show you everything we built. So I kind of yesterday terraformed a lot of this over the last 2 days. This wasn't here, this river here. This was like the body of water. So I made a river that comes into here. Dug out this nice big pit. And built my house on it. So this is my house. I need to actually finish it, though, because this is supposed to have a dock where I can tie up my horse, which is back over there somewhere. But, yeah. Kitchen, living room, salmonized beds, storage, crafting, and then this goes down to a mine. Big old cave system underneath here, like massive. I was just, like, kind of digging down to do more stuff, and I found this, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that's just where this is gonna go. So, that's that. This is my house. Probably might add another floor to it, but I don't know. I'd have to go straight down to do that, because I'm not going up. I like the ceiling I have in here. The beams with the raised ceiling and stuff. I kind of like that. But yeah, that's my house. And then we have the communal house that I dug out on stream, actually, on Sunday. This past Sunday. And I finished this, so now this is all huge, and this is my dog. Lexi's dog's outside. This is one of Lexi's cats. That's the other of Lexi's cats. This is Lexi's room. Here's Mo's room, and Peach's hellhole, which... And then this was my and Sam's room, but I've moved us into our house now. This leads down to another mine. Our enchanting room's back here. Crafting and all that. And then all the way down down, 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 all the way to the bottom of this is, once we get there, another mine and our nether portal. So we have this whole thing set up now, and this is in case anybody pisses off the zombie pigmen, then we don't have to deal with that. They will be locked in there, and this just is a strip mine that we've been working on at level 11 so that we can find diamond. I did most of this in terms of like the original building and stuff, because I didn't have anybody else on the server for a while, so a lot of this was done before anybody joined or after, and just when nobody else was playing. But yeah, I've been terraforming things now, because this was all just desert. Past like this point right here was all just desert. So I dug this pit, filled it with water, to put my house on, connected this because this is a little tiny pond, expanded the pond a little bit, and then I dug a river, which I'm not finished with. I need to actually finish it. I dug a river and tunnel all the way through here to the ocean that's on the other side of this when I finally get to it. If I can get there, come on. And then this leads out to the ocean, or at least it's considered ocean. You can actually get kelp and stuff. Yeah, right here. So this goes out to an ocean that fairly large. On peaceful right now, just because everyone is asking for peaceful and stuff for the time being while we get things set up and built. And I was playing on easy for most of it, actually normal for most of it, and did not object because I was tired of creepers blowing up shit I was trying to do. So they're not fun. They just suck. They're just bad. They're bad enemies. They're not fun or cool. But yeah, so I made this river that goes all the way through. A dolphin once followed me back here. It was fun. This goes around the back of my house, which I need to expand a little bit more, I think, just so it's easier to get the boat through. And then I built this river out and that bridge out to the, I don't even know, what is this, floodplain or something? It's only like 2-3 blocks deep, so it's like a lake, I guess. But then I just, before recording this, just finished cutting this and making this join this river, because there's salmon, and I want the salmon and stuff to eventually migrate over to where our stuff is. And then I also connected this right here where we're going over right now. I just dug all this out and added water to it to make it connect to here. And, oh, I haven't finished this part. Whoops. I dug this too. There was another... Oh, fuck, my boat sank. Forgot to finish that part. I don't have my buckets with me. So yeah, there was another, like, river thing here that was just barely not touching, so I dug that out too. I forgot to add water to it. But yeah, like, terraformed a lot. Have been working on getting some stuff done with it. And eventually, going to start expanding out to different zones. As you can see on the map, I've been exploring a bit. All in this direction. Did find horses and stuff. Eventually want to turn this into the farm area since it's green and not desert. So I'm going to turn that into the farm area and bring some sheep and bring the cows that are here over there. Bring some sheep and pigs and stuff. And yeah. Oh, up there, this is Mo's house that they built the last time they were on, which let me get up to. There was just a floating rock or a floating chunk of land, so they just built a house on it and then built a bridge off the house for no reason, which I'm fine with that. Let's go through their house. What do they have? Might steal that coal. Sorry, Mo. I'm gonna add some stairs to this, make it easier. But yeah, and then it just goes off onto here, and then nothing. It just kind of goes down on down that tree. That's really it. I don't know what's up there. I think that's Alexi that did that. What is up here in this Fortress of Solitude that is happening? Come on. There's a bunch of stuff because other people play on this now, and they play when I'm not around, so then there's just stuff that I have never seen, like I didn't know that this existed, nor was lit up. Which this would make a dope-ass base. Like, just a big old mountain base right there. Huh. The snow and shit. Overlooking this nice little floodplain. Thanks for the egg. Haha, peace. Ooh, cows. I should come back and kill you for your leather. Maybe later. But yeah, we got a... Oh yeah, I forgot to show off the farm and stuff. I also made this. So this water is natural. Like, I didn't do that. That's just how it spawned. But this pond wasn't. So I dug all this out and filled it with water. And those dark oak don't grow. That makes me sad. I need more dark oak. And then I just kind of... It's now flooding down here because I said so. But yeah, I dug this pond. I guess Lexi has added the lily pads. I didn't do that. And then there's another, like, vortex down into a cave system under here, too. Because reasons. I thought this was a, because I never used to use regular oak, which I'm going to actually replace all of the regular oak down in the bunker, the communal bunker area with, dark oak when I can, but I need to go farm more dark oak, and the damn dark oak saplings I brought back don't grow here. I don't know where to grow dark oak saplings, so that's gonna have to be later. But yeah, this is our Discord world, so I am gonna finish terraforming this, and we're just gonna chill and talk. So how y'all doing? Like, for real? If you're watching this, let me know how you're doing. And no, that's not just a cheap ploy at engagement. Although, I would like the engagement as well, because then videos will show up. Why am I getting 40 frames a second? What is happening? Every time I break something, it drops down to 46 frames a second, then goes back up to 60. Weird. But no, like, genuinely, how are y'all doing? How's things going? How's everyone doing? We're doing okay. Things are interesting right now. Oh, speaking of interesting, something that I need to actually make a full ad for the channel, because I never talked about it really on any of the videos. I think I might have mentioned it on a control episode or something. But we have a store on the website, and we sell stickers that we make ourselves. Like, we aren't, like, mass buying these stickers. We are printing them at home ourselves on either SC1 or vinyl, and cutting them ourselves and shipping them ourselves. So if you want to buy some stickers, there's... Fuck, how many more designs are going up next week? If you're counting different variations of those potions, there's like 6. If you're not counting variations of one of the stickers, there's 6 new stickers going up, 7 next week on Monday. But there's also a bunch of stickers already in there that you should check out. Because, yeah, those stickers help pay our bills, which are numerous and annoying. So yeah, go to the site, partyup.us/store. if you want to get some stickers. We have a bunch. I'll put some images of them up on the video right now, or have been since I started talking about this. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I'm kind of I don't know if you can tell. I'm kind of really not feeling well, both physically and mentally right now. So I'm not really forcing myself to do this, but I am very I don't know how to say it other than I'm fucking not right now. So I'm trying to see if maybe this will help me get my head right a little bit so I can take care of other stuff today. But I'm not sure if it will. I don't know. I would like to do laundry. Oh, yeah. Also, something I guess I don't think I've ever talked about on the channel. I do photography stuff now, and I have been since June? July? Since I got my phone. So, since whenever I got my phone, I've been starting to do photography stuff, and I actually like a lot of it, which, again, I'll put some images up on the screen right now for y'all to see. I've been doing a lot of that kind of stuff. I think on the website there are 253 images that I've taken since whenever I started. I legitimately don't remember. It's been less than 6 months though. That's all I know. But yeah, if you want to check that out, that's up on the website too. And so is a pretty comprehensive, like, list of every Let's Play we've ever done with nice images and links to all the playlists. Sorted by year in the order in which they started appearing on the channel. I like our website. It's pretty nice, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. I put a lot of work into that. Also, you can check out our friend Jordan, who has his art up on the site too, and a link to his coffee as well, which you should definitely go support him. He's done art for us before, and I was like, hey, do you want to just put all your art up on the site and have that as your portfolio? And he was like, hell yeah. So that's a thing now. I like to have collaborators. It's nice. So yeah, go check out JoJo's art too, because Jordan's art's really good. And if you want to commission him, you should too as well. All his information and links are on the website. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry I'm shilling. I need to start shilling more. I'm going to start shilling more, and I'm sorry if that's annoying, but it's just going to be how this is from now on. This wasn't meant to be a shill episode or anything. I'm kind of in a headspace, and I'm working on it. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I kind of completed the thing that I was planning on doing, and I don't know how long it's been. So I can't just stop the episode because I'm, like, comfortable in knowing that it was over 20 minutes or something. But I kind of did the thing. I guess I could clear these trees out to make room for the pens and stuff and start planning out where those go. Because we are going to need to have a lot of those. So let's do that. Let's start planning out where the rest of the farm is going to go. I should build another bridge, too. I should have 2 bridges. Much like Death Stranding. Multiple bridges in that game as well. Not just physical bridges. The people, too. God, Death Stranding's so stupid. Y'all, Death Stranding, like, I don't know why people thought that it was going to be better than it is, because it's Kojima, and I guess because I have immersed myself in that man's work for 20 years, like, I knew that shit wasn't going to be good, but, like, how did you look at, like, his previous work and not see, like, hey, maybe this dude, since he built up the... It started weird. I'm not going to try to say that Metal Gear didn't start weird, but Metal Gear had at least a build to its fucking weirdness, like, going out of control, that made it feel okay. Death Stranding is starting at 12 and tries to continue up from there, but it never says anything interesting, and, like, I've not played it, but I have watched probably more hours of that game than people have played at the than people single individuals have played at this point. Like, I have seen full LPs, I have watched every cutscene. That game is bad, and I knew it was going to be bad. I lost a couple friends because I said it was going to be bad back you know, after the second trailer. And I literally lost friends over that game, which fucking I don't care about that. But like people who are just so bought into Kojima, and it's like, y'all, it's not some great auteur. He's a dude who makes me good video games with mediocre stories, and this one was a bad story in a mediocre video game. Like he was given free reign, and his fucking like he just no one said no to him. It's the George Lucas problem, like amplified. Because at least Star Wars isn't 60 hours long. At least you can just be like, oh, this is like 2 or 3 hours, and then, oh no, it sucks. Like, no, like, Death Stranding is like 60 hours long, and if you bought it, it's also $60. That's the problem with bad video games. Like, a bad movie is like $20 if you go and see it in theaters, or $4 if you rent it or something. A bad video game is 60 fucking dollars. And it's also 60 fucking hours. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's a bad game, though. The gameplay, like, watching that gameplay was like watching someone try to play Red Dead, but worse. Like, Red Dead 2 seems like the fastest paced game in comparison to Death Stranding. And I wonder. Ugh. And then Kojima, Americans just like shooters. That's why they don't get my game. It's like, nah, dude, your game is like such a heavy-handed attempt at a metaphor, but the metaphor is just a sledgehammer to the face. And the entire metaphor is, I hit you in the face with a sledgehammer. Here's a sledgehammer. I'm going to hit you in the face with it. That's a metaphor for me hitting you in the face with a sledgehammer. Like, you want to know why Dead Man's called Dead Man? This isn't spoilers. It's literally, like, the second cutscene in the game or whatever. You want to know why Dead Man's called Dead Man? Because he's a coroner. Or he was a coroner. So he worked with dead people. So he's called Dead Man. And he will happily explain that to you. Twice. As to why he's called Dead Man. Like, one of the first, the second character you talk to exposes at you for, like, espouses, whatever, fucking, for, like, 10 minutes about why the world is as it is, like you don't know. Because Kojima has never been able to write a world that is show, don't tell. Instead, he just has to make the main character dumb as fuck. Just so that, like Snake, security cameras? What do you mean? Muff. Like, Snake, you are a military veteran who has, like, years and years of special ops training and shit. You are one of the most well-respected soldiers, and you're shocked that this military base has security cameras? Like, and Sam is dumber than that. Like, but at least Kojima treats you like you're dumber than that as Sam. Because he has to, like, explain everything in the most brutal detail. The even, like, the most easily, like, the themes that are the most easy to recognize must be explained with the utmost care. Kojima thinks you're a fucking moron. Is what that game really should be. Is, you're a moron. Here, I'm going to tell you exactly what the message of my game is, even though it's extremely easy to tell what it is from the beginning. It's just, Death Stranding makes me so sad and so upset to look at. But I need to know, because I sunk, 2/3 of my life into that man's games. Like, I've always known Metal Gear's not great. I mean, I like the gameplay, and the messages were not subtle, but they were at least somewhat there in terms of finding them. Like, they weren't a sledgehammer to the face. It was more somebody throwing, like, a socket wrench at you instead, and then saying, that's a sledgehammer in the face. It's like, okay, well, I can... Yeah, I got the metaphor from that. You took a blunt object and you threw it, you hit me with it. Like, yeah, I get it. But, like, fucking Death Stranding, there is no subtext. It is all just text. It's just blatant fucking, here, this is what I'm trying to say with it. Like, we know, dude, you're not that deep. You're not that interesting, Kojima. I like your games sometimes, but you are, like, the most predictable writer in the world. Oh, God. The end cutscene from that game. Also, hey, going into that game, if you're going to play it, please don't. But if you're going to, there's some actual, like, kind of fucked up shit with women in that game. Of course, it's Kojima, so yeah, of course. But, like, more than normal kind of fucked up shit with women. Like, if the Beauty and Beast squad, whatever, from MGS4 was bad, like, this is an entire fucking thing above that. So maybe look up some like things about that game before going in blind, because maybe figure that out before you do. There's some rough shit in that game. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about Death Stranding now, because honestly I've given way too much thought and energy to that game, and it does not deserve it. Minecraft is a much better game to give my energy to. And I will. So we're going to... I have a good amount of space. Like, this all used to be, like... There used to be a hill here. That's gone now. There was a hill here. It's gone now. God, I want to play fucking Silent Hill. Fucking Konami, put your shit back on PC and just sell it on Steam. I fucking used to own the goddamn PC version of fucking Silent Hill 3. Way, way back when it first came out. I got a copy of that. And I fucking don't have it anymore. I'm still mad about it. Yeah, this can all go away now. I don't need any of you. I do need to put that back, though. Oh, yeah, I do need to also light that area up. So let's go put the oak boat back in the water. Put it over here. Oh yeah, I should go grab my my stuff and finish up my house, huh? How long have we been going? Because I don't want to go for too long. Okay, it's been a half hour. I'm going to stop now so I can go edit this, and also so it doesn't turn into a 40-minute episode. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'll try to have a couple double episodes to do catch-up days. Anyway, have a nice night.